morning, my YouTube friends. How y'all doing today? It is Sunday, November 6th. And it is gorgeous here. It is prime leaf peeping season. If you are not, I don't know about, if they do this in the middle of the country. But up here in the northeast, sorta, like the northeast quarter of the country, the leaves turn this time of year, and it's some beautiful stuff. It's absolutely stunning. Nature puts on a show, and it's worth watching. Speaking of shows, last night I went to Sight and Sound, and I saw the show Samson. And what it is, it's a live production of the story of Samson. And the Bible, it's not a huge long story in the Bible about Samson, so they take some liberties and add some stuff in. I love live shows. I really do. I love live theater. And this is a live theater in the best possible way. I mean, it was, the sets were amazing. I'm not giving away anything. If you've read the story of Samson, the most popular story is at the end of his life. He's at a low point, and the very last thing that he does is he gets his strength back, and he knocks the pillars down, and the whole place that he's in crashes to the ground. And this set did. I mean, lights were coming down, columns were coming down. I mean, it was awesome. I mean, I didn't know for sure. I thought they would do something like that, but it was everything came down. It was crazy. Those actors and actresses had to be on their mark. Now I'm sure a lot of that stuff was, like not. I don't know though. Some of that stuff they were walking on, so it couldn't be just foam. Maybe it's really strong foam. I don't know, but it was a cool thing. I love live shows. They even had animals. They had these dogs that were foxes. There's a story about the foxes in them, and they were so cute. They had some camels and alpaca and horses, and Sight and Sound is out in the boonies. It's in Lancaster, and if you've ever been in Lancaster, it's there's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of farms. It's big time farm country, so these animals are treated very, very well. But anyway, it was really cool. I'd never been to Sight and Sound, and everybody within a few hours distance probably had been there, but there are these Sight and Sounds all over the place, or at least when I googled it, there were a couple. So if you get a chance to go, you should go. Well worth the money. I've spent more money on a show and got much less for my value for my dollar. And there were no bad seats in this theater. I was checking that out. I'm like, wow, there are no columns in front of anybody. Because sometimes when you go to a concert or something, there's bad seats. Sometimes the bad seats are on the floor because you can't see. You could be in the front row, and unless you're standing, you're not seeing them. Anyway, I had a great time, and I liked the people I was with, and so it was fun, it was fun. And the really cool part is this was fall back, so I got home later than I normally would be. It's because I get up so early. It's not that I don't want to stay up late. It's that I get up at, 5:30 in the morning. Even on the weekends, I'm up by like 6:15. So you get up that early, you can't stay up late. I can't. I need 8 hours. But anyway, because of fall back, I got home late, and I still got all the sleep I needed. Got up in time to go to the gym, and now I got to get cleaned up, and yeah. And guess what I'm drinking this morning for my breakfast? Yeah. Bulletproof coffee. Yum. Actually, it's back to yum. There was the one day, it was like, if you want to see that. Oops, no, it'll be over here. It'll be over here if you want to see that. Because when I look at it, it's funny because I'm pretty honest about how I feel about stuff, and that's actually kind of funny because I was honest and it was not good. So, anyway, I will see you guys at lunchtime. I'm debating on doing the eating one meal today because that went well yesterday. Actually, I didn't eat everything I was supposed to. I was going to eat a fat bomb, but when I got home, I was like, that doesn't make sense to eat that before I go to bed. I don't really need it. I'm tired. I'm just going to go to sleep. And that's what I did. So, the cookies did not win yesterday. Yes. I knew there were cookies in my house, but they are not in my eyesight. Awesome. I'll see you guys later. Good afternoon, my YouTube friends. How y'all doing? It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, and I am going to do my one meal of the day. Kinda, sorta. I don't know if you count bulletproof coffee as a meal. Some people do, some people don't. Whatever. This is what I'm eating. Okay, so that is 4 cups of spinach with a tablespoon of butter and an ounce of cream cheese. 8 ounces. Yeah, that's great. 8 ounces of chicken with the roux sauce that I came up with yesterday, kinda low carb. It is mashed cauliflower with 4 servings of cauliflower, 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, and 3 crushed up things of bacon. I'm practicing making loaded cauliflower, which is kind of like a loaded baked potato, only use cauliflower. And all that is like 1,200 calories, 1,100 calories or something, but the macros are exactly what I want them to be. So that's really cool. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. Because I think I'm going to be full for a long time. I might not be able to eat all this at the same time, but we'll see what happens. I am kind of hungry. So I hope you guys had a good weekend, because you'll see this on Monday. And everybody make sure you go out and vote tomorrow. Whatever your thing is. I'm not going to get into the whole politics business, but what I will say is that if you don't vote, you don't really have much reason to complain. Just my opinion. So go vote. See you later.